everyone, welcome back to RTS and welcome to another 15-minute mixer, because we have some catching up to do and also to some winners to announce from our summer giveaways, our second round of that. And so yes, we have some catching up to do, so let's just get together, get a cup of tea, get a cup of coffee, and just take a moment to relax for a few minutes, even just 15. So the first thing I want to talk about is that I have a couple files that I recently sent over to Deborah's Facebook group, and her link will be below for her Facebook group, and that is Deborah's Facebook group. That is not my Facebook group. That is a group that Deborah started, and of course she called it Love RTS. Means so much to me that Deborah co-started, and she wanted to do that so everybody that was enjoying this channel would have a place to come to talk about the videos, and also to the lovely ladies have created a file section. So a lot of the things that I do on this channel I send over to Karen and she uploads in the file section. And so one of those recently was the Summer Space Shape Up level 1 and level 2 and level 3 notes. I updated that because we did a second round in 2019. So there are 19 pages of notes and some direction if you want to organize your space for the upcoming winter months or the upcoming summer months, depending on where you live. So definitely just print that out, and then you have a little bit of an order in which you can use if you want to organize your space, and also to some thought process. That's what level 3 organizing is about. And then the second thing is that we recently did a paper pad party. We did 2 videos where we did some base pages, and I want to thank all of you for such success and happiness in those base pages videos. I did not know that when I did that first video that so many people would be interested in base pages, and so what I recently did is I created a playlist just called base pages, and so I will put all the videos that we've talked about recently about base pages. I'll put it in that playlist, and that playlist will be linked below, and then upcoming anything that I use concerning base pages I will put in that playlist as well. So recently I sent another file over to Karen, and it is all of those double base page layouts information in videos 1 and 2, and then along with that there's 4 pages of information for those measurements, and then also I sent all the photos to Karen. So if you like those videos in that paper pad party, all of that information will be listed over at Deborah's Facebook group, because I know some people really enjoy the Facebook aspect as far as getting files and things like that. So thank you, Karen. Thank you, Deborah, for creating that Facebook group. So very kind of you. Okay, so now let's get to the winners, and then we're going to talk about some happy mail and some things that's upcoming on the channel. Yes, I'm in between trips, so I really should be unpacking and packing at this point, but no, I got some happy mail, and so you know, raccoon syndrome, I have to touch some lovely supplies. Yes, so definitely if you want some files to go along with, and photos to go along with the videos here, definitely check out Deborah's Facebook group. Okay, so let's get to the winners in our summer giveaways. So summer giveaway number 5, and this is just a sampling of some of the items that's in that giveaway. This was basically a summer theme, and the winner for this was Barbara Greenberg. Barbara Greenberg. So Barbara, my email address will be listed below. Send me an email and I will get these out to you probably in between trips or maybe after my second trip, but I will get those out to you. And if you have been the winner of giveaways, summer giveaways 1, 2, 3, and 4, all of those packages are mailed. So if you could just give me a little heads up that you got those, that would be much appreciated. It's hard to keep track of how many packages I mail. So when I do get an email that someone receives something, that just helps me know that things are going to where they're supposed to be. So Barbara, you are the winner of summer giveaway number 5. There's more to this. I just pulled out a few. So then the next giveaway was giveaway number 6. That was our international giveaway. And of course, there's more items than this. And this went to, believe it or not, Sandra Tucker. I was so excited when her name popped up as a random winner. And what I do is I use YouTube random comment generator picker for random drawings. And so in this giveaway, you were supposed to, in the comments, list something that you lost and that you recently found. And Sandra was so kind. She left a comment that she recently, or that she had lost her mojo in scrapbooking, and the videos here at RTS had helped her get that back. So Sandra, that was so kind of you to say that. Thank you so much. So I will be sending out these giveaways from this My Mind's Eye Lost and Found. Definitely look below for my email. And I'll get those out to you. That was so exciting. I know, Sandra, that was really fun, really fun. fun. And then giveaway number 7, this was all about travel theme. And of course, this is just a sampling of some of the supplies that was in that giveaway. And so this is going to, the winner was Cassandra Duquesne. Cassandra Duquesne, you are the winner of the travel summer giveaway. So again, my email will be listed below. Send me an email and I'll get those goodies out to you. So honestly, ladies, thank you for leaving those comments. Thanks to everybody that has been entering the giveaways. You know I love to give things away. Yes. Now I have something here I want to show, and of course it says thank you, and this was something that was sent to me, and I'll talk about it just a minute. But I have a note here is that I honestly need to say something, and I hope I don't say this without tearing up, but I'm going to try. All right, let's start that over because I already started to tear up. Yes, it's been one of those emotional days. You know how it goes. But I wanted to say that every week that I get emails and cards and letters and comments from new subscribers, subscribers that have been with me from the beginning, people that are not able to comment, thanking me for what I show and I share on this channel. And trust me, it is me that needs to thank you, because before I started my channel, I was in a low spot, you know, dealing with empty nest and missing my little one. I still miss her. Yes, I don't think a day is going to go by that I don't miss her being with me. But anyways, what I wanted to say that I kept praying and praying and praying, how could I be of service to others? And so then my husband and my little one kept telling me to do this channel. So this channel is all about being of service to you, something that I can do, something that I can offer to this scrapbooking community. And I don't need anything in return. I absolutely don't. I am 50 years old. I don't need any praise or credit or glory or accolades or anything like that. That is just not what this channel is for. And so if I can do anything to encourage you or to make your day brighter or to give you a laugh or a giggle, that is the only reason why I'm here. And of course, to share this beautiful hobby of scrapbooking. Absolutely. So I just want to say that when you are saying thank you to me, you're thanking the Lord above, because I prayed and prayed, what could I do to be of service to you? And that is all I want to do here. I don't have the interest of doing classes and doing Patreon and other platforms. I just don't have that interest. That's not where my heart is. My heart is simply to be of service to you and to let you know that your life is already blessed and abundant and full with what you already have, whether it be seeing a layout and then you remember someone that you had in your life previously, or what you have going on in your life currently, or all of those toys that are laying on the floor and you're tripping over your husband's shoes. Believe me, one day those items will be missed. And so that's all this channel is to get you to love, to record the stories, because our life does change and it changed quickly. So that's what I wanted to say. So thank you. You don't have to thank me, honestly. And it means so much to me that when I get those emails and those cards and those comments and this happy mail that comes all the time, it just reiterates that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that is to encourage you and to make your day brighter. So thank you for allowing me to do that. And of course, all the glory goes to the Lord above. Amen to that. Okay, so let's talk about some happy mail. And so this is a card that came from Vicky, because Vicky had recently won a giveaway and she had sent me a thank you card. And Vicky, I will have to tell you, my husband was so enamored with this card. He kept opening and closing it, opening it and closing it. And he kept saying, how did she do that? How did she do that? And of course, I said, card makers are beyond creative. And I will say, and I say this a lot, this is why card making is bigger than scrapbooking, because it's just things that you can create and then you bless someone else with it. So thank you, Vicky. But thank you for being a part of RTS. That was so nice that you sent me a thank you. And of course, you gave my husband some time to just enjoy some cards. He just loved that. He just kept opening up. Because when I get happy mail, my happy mail stays on my countertop or my kitchen table for a bit, because I like to enjoy things. And so then my next happy mail came from Teresa. And Teresa has a YouTube channel here called For the Love of Paper Crafting. So honestly, Teresa, thank you. Oh my goodness. She had been to an expo and she saw these items and she wanted to send it to me because she thought of me. And isn't that a precious thought to know that another scrapbooker was at a scrapbooking expo and someone thought of me? Teresa, that means more to me than actually you sending me the product, that you thought of me. And of course she knows I'm a Brad gal and she knows I'm a Cartabella gal. And so she sent me these lovely goodies. And so you know they're going to get to, put to work, Teresa. So thank you. Of course I see Disney, 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 and then this Good Day Sunshine is probably one of my favorite Echo Park lines ever, simply because of the colors. It's just beautiful. Look at that jadeite green. Do I need to say anything more? So thank you, Teresa. I don't have some of these items, so that was very special, and thank you. Now, my third happy mail. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes, this came from Julie. Now, Julie has, I think, honestly, has been with me from the beginning. And of course, she sent me a beautiful card, and I'm going to put it here to the left. Because she had sent me some items from Stampin' Up. And Julie is a Stampin' Up gal, so I will have her information listed below. So if you need a Stampin' Up gal, Julie is part of the RTS family, so you know that she could be trusted, and you could absolutely order from her. And I want to show you something that she sent, and I had sent her an email, and I said, did you hear that squeal? Because it was this right here. Oh my goodness. Now, my friend Tosha over at A Date with My Craft Room honestly just did a video and a layout with this, and I will post Tosha's video listed below. And I am in love with this paper pad because it's called Autumn Chill, die cuts with a view through the American Crafts. But it's nice. This is what they call a premium stack because the paper is so quality. But look at all this jadeite green. Do I need to say anything about this jadeite green and floral? I mean, yes, yes, yes. It is just gorgeous. And so you know I'll be playing with this paper pad for some fall. I mean, right there. That is me right there. Absolutely. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Julie. That is so... Oh, I'm just giving you a big old kiss right now. This is me, and you know that because she sent me some Stampin' Up product to go with this, and it really coordinates quite well. Now, not only did she send me some Stampin' Up catalogs, because Julie had said in her card, and I agree with her completely, keep your catalogs because they really are inspirational idea books. And then also too, I am not familiar with Close to My Heart too much, and then also Stampin' Up, but I really didn't know that those two companies geared more towards card making rather than scrapbooking, so maybe that's why they're not on my radar as much. But I've never been invited to one of those parties back in the day. I never got invited to one because of where I live. Everybody lives so far apart. And so I will definitely use these for inspiration. And then, of course, Julie had sent me some, let me see if I can find the pages. And, oh, right here it is. So she had sent me some of this Magnolia Lane papers. And this is right here. Look at these. Just look at these. And so she said you get 12 in a pack, so she sent me half of a pack, but they're double-sided. And so really that's all you would need to do is if you had a friend that you could honestly order supplies such as from Stampin' Up or Close to My Heart and order with a friend and then split it. That would be a great way to get twice the amount of product for half of the price, because these are double-sided and they're beautiful, and they come with 12 papers, so you could just split them. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Julie. This is called Magnolia Lane, and yes, I see some Charleston pictures with this, and of course it goes so well with that Autumn Chill paper pad that she sent. And then also to the other one was Garden Lane that she sent me some of these. Look at these papers. Now I will have Julie's information listed below if you would like to look into her as a demonstrator. Definitely do that. She's here on the channel all the time, so you could ask her questions. And then also to Julie, if you wanted to post anything else about your information as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, please do that in the comment section. So look at these beautiful papers. I mean, and they're not thin. You can really, you couldn't do these as a background piece, but these definitely would hold up to some embellishments. I was surprised because I've never really seen too many Stampin' Up products up close and personal. Just beautiful. And of course they go with that Magnolia Lane, they go with that Autumn Chill die cuts with a view paper pad. And then also, not only did she send that, but she sent me something else that I have never seen, but I've seen people talk about, and that is washi They even have some of this type of product at Walmart. I see a lot of planner girls talking about it. And it is petals that you would peel off. And they honestly, they're petals. They're petal washi. I mean, honestly, turn me upside down and paint me blue. Is this not an awesome product? And so, of course, you know, I'm a flower gal. So you just peel these just as if it was washi, but it's pre-cut, and they're coarse. Look at this beautiful plum, and then you could make your own flowers. Now, let me see if I can get them back off of there. Julie had said they're in here, and I think she had said, if I could find it, I think she told me what page they were on. 172. Let me see if I can see this, because I want to show you the samples. And you see why these catalogs, oh my goodness, Julie, I can't thank you enough. These catalogs have so much inspiration. And if you're a Vicki Boutin fan, I want to show you something, so hang on for a minute. Yes, so much inspiration. And right there is the designer paper series. Right here, if I could find it, I'm getting with it. Right here, Pressed Petals, Specialty Washi Tape. I mean, and these are the two that she sent because they came in a set. And they're peel and stick flower petals. I mean, honestly, and this is so of a beautiful brown vintage. That's set right there. That is really pretty. This is very unique. And since I've been scrapbooking a long time, this is the type of product I seek out nowadays, is something unique. Because we all have washi, but do you have washi that you can pull apart that looks like flower petals? And they're so delicate, they actually feel like a flower petal. I mean, just, and I think she said it was a sample in 73. There it is. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Thank you, Julie. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. And then also, too, I wanted to show you one more thing. If you are a Vicki Boutin fan, I want to show you some of their papers that they had here, because they had a paper section. I'm sorry, they have a series of paper, and it was called, oh, where did I find it? Hold on a minute. You can tell I'm not used to something like this, but I want to show you. They have a designer series paper called, this right here, Sea Silhouette Designer Series Paper, 12 sheets for $11.50. Awesome deal. And if you're a Vicki Boutin fan, I can tell you right now, that is a paper series, a paper collection you need to get, because that looks like exactly like the Wildflowers collection that Vicki Boutin has. I mean, to me, that says Vicki Boutin right there. That is really nice. And if you like Bo Bunny, right there, that would be a collection that looks like Bo Bunny. If you're nautical, look at that, Come Sail Away. Oh my goodness, this reminds me of a My Mind's Eye paper pad, and you will be seeing some of that coming up. And of course, there's that Magnolia Lane. That was what I showed first. Beautiful. And then also to the Garden Lane. If you're liking greens and flowers, you need to look into those. So one more thing I wanted to show, and then we're going to talk about some things that are upcoming. I mean, I am just enamored with this. Now, I have seen some planner gals talk about this petal washi, and they have it at Walmart right now. I don't know if it's this quality. I'll just say that. But they have it at Walmart in the planner section, and they have rolls of washi that are pressed flowers. They're bigger. Like I said, I don't think they're as quality or as artistic as this, but you could definitely look at that, especially if you're a planner gal. They had that. I've seen a lot of planner gals. I watch a lot of planner videos because those girls are so creative and so inspirational. And so what else I wanted to say? Okay, right here, yes. If you are a December daily gal and you're planning that project right now, I noticed over to Stampin' Up, they have a clearance rack, and there are so many products right now, especially if you're not on a spending freeze like some of us. There is a lot of products, paper clips and paint and dies and stamps and all kinds of wood veneer. Where's that wood veneer? That really are marked down to some really awesome prices that would go with your December daily. Even some dashing along the way papers that would really go along with your December daily plans. And look at that Holly Berry Builder Punch. And I just noticed when I was looking at that, because I know a lot of gals are talking about their December daily and what they're pulling and what they're thinking. There are a lot of products right there that you could get at a discount to to supplement some of your December daily projects. So that's in the clearance rack, and that will be listed below. Now let's talk about something that's upcoming, because I'm in the middle of a couple different trips. I just got things going on, but scrapbooking is a part of my life every day. Whether I'm sitting here at my desk or sitting in a vehicle or sitting on a plane, scrapbooking is in my brain. Yes. So I wanted to show you a couple things, or basically tell you a couple things that are coming up. And again, I want to seriously thank Vicky and Teresa and Julie for this lovely Happy Mail. Means so much to me. Thank you. But thank you for being a part of RTS. Is that, where did I do with my pile? I don't know. I lost my pile, ladies. Here it is. Yes. Okay. So right now we are still doing Kit Crunch, and we will be doing Kit Crunch till the end of the year. And then what I have upcoming is that I'm hoping, Lord willing, the creeks don't rise, is that I can finish up our go-to series that is on my to-do list. But those videos take so long, and I seem to keep putting them on the back burner. And then the other thing is that we will be doing a 4for4 series, the Heritage Round, that will be coming up probably late fall. But I think the next series we have is that I've been working with someone and about 6x6 paper pads. So we will have a series coming up playing with this lovely product right here, right here. Now maybe not these 6x6 paper pads specifically, but in general 6x6 paper pads. So we will be playing with 6x6 paper pads. And then also too, with that, I again did not know the base pages was going to end up basically into a series, but the next installment in that base pages will be using some 6x6 papers. Several people have asked me, so that is on the list too. So we will be playing with 6x6 paper pads. We will be having another 4for4 round in the Heritage Edition. Yes, absolutely going to use Heritage papers and collections for that. We're going to talk about that. And if you don't have a collection or that's okay. I'm going to show you an option for that. And the next series that we're going to round up the end of the year with is Month in Review. So those are the 4 things that is upcoming, and hopefully that's what I'm going to focus on, along with some start to finish pages as well. It's just that with traveling, it's so hard just to unpack and pack and then try to have some videos done ahead of time. So if you see a lag in things, especially with the emails, I was just telling Melody the other day, I have 89 emails to address. I kid you not. I have that many to address. So if you have emailed me and I haven't got back to you, please know it is I see them and I read them. I just haven't had time to get back to them, especially with my comments. It's just something that I have had to put on the back burner because I am working with someone concerning this paper pad series coming up, and then also to doing some background work. So that is what I have been up to. So I hope you had fun during this 15-minute mixer. Probably lasted way more than 15 minutes, but thank you for everything that you do for me. And honestly, you don't have to thank me for what I show and I share on this channel. It is all to be service to you and to add something to your life. Truly, if I could do that, then my job is done. Absolutely. So that's all I have for today here at RTS. Come back, because you never know what we're gonna do. Bye.